Guys, it's Sarah with Grassroots Evolution, and welcome to part 2 of Expect Miracles. So, my kids are not cooperating for me to be in the house right now. They're just too rambunctious. So, I'm outside, freezing my butt off, and we're going to do part 2. So, while I was shuffling and I got cut off last time, some cards come out from the Keeper of Light Oracle, so we're going to read those, and then we'll pull some Earth Magic cards, okay? So, before I get started, I just want to remind you guys, it's up to you and your free will. However, whatever this guidance is that comes through for us, it's up to us and our free will on how we implement it, and we actually kind of have to take steps and do work to get these miracles to come, right? We have to do it in our manifestation power. Also, yesterday, 12/12, December 12th, was kind of like a cosmic gateway, portal, if you will, to us really being able to bring in this energy of open-heartedness and Christ consciousness is one of the things. And it's definitely, the December season, however you take that. But this is really, a wonderful time about celebrating the great and gorgeous things in life, and that's our family and love and light and trusting things that are love and giving love, out. So first off, I want to bring in, I'm going to put the cards down here. So there's the Earth Magic, and the one that was here is Cosmic Gateway. So that is that your thoughts are magic and powerful. Miracles and miraculous changes occur when you let them, right? So 1221 is also a really important number, and it's about a mirror, a reflection, and looking within ourselves to work through some stuff. Okay, so I'm going to show you the cards that I got from that all fell out. Okay, so first off, we've got releasing Saint Germain and releasing karma. We've got Jesus, Ascended Master Jesus, Mother Mary, Isis, magic manifesting, Serpent's Bay and Ascension, Joan of Arc, Truth, and Holy Spirit. So Holy Spirit, Saint Germain, and Ascension were the bottom three cards off of the deck I was called to pull. And normally I like doing this in front of you guys, and I thought about shuffling and trying again, but I feel like this message is the most important one that was to come with the first part. So if you haven't watched the first part, you should definitely check it out. Just remember, this is our general though, so it may not hit everyone's situation or yours. Take the bits that resonate, just disregard the bits that don't, but make active free will choices, right? To move forward and manifest whatever it is that you're hoping for. Okay, so the cards that fell out here, and Jesus, Ascended Master Jesus, was one on the top that I was guided to pull at the very end, so very funny right here. But we have Mother Mary and love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. And funny enough, Master Jesus is about forgiveness, and you are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father healing is possible at this time. So if this could be a situation with your parents, this could be even within yourself and your ideas of what your mothering and your fathering really are to you. If this is about the first part of the reading, with the authority and the divine masculine, this is within all of ourselves and our nurturing and our very feminine and masculine sides as well. But forgiveness is a really, really important tool. And that's one of the things with the 12/12 kind of portals, of really being able to bring in openness and the generosity, kind of the theme for the month here with Grassroots Evolution. But we have the power with this Isis and the magic manifesting. Your inner dreams and visions and goals are becoming a reality. Stay focused. I don't have my Isis Oracle right now, but what I heard when I was trying to do this recording was proper burial for freedom. Okay, so there's a lot of things that are happening right now, and before I go piece by piece with the cards, I want to just tell you what they all are, okay, because I get confusing, and I'm apologizing for that ahead of time. But your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming a reality. Stay focused. Joan of Arc, voice of truth. Stay strong. Focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace, right? Mother healing is possible at this time. A Serpis Bay was ascension. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. And the 12/21, the winter solstice that's coming up, is really, if we're going to move past all the heavy energy and move forward with our goals and bring miracles into form, we really need to let go of anything that's inauthentic. Any self-sabotaging thing that we do, any negative self-talk, anything that we just shows that we don't believe enough in ourselves to get something. You know, the universe, I was reading something earlier, and it said like the universe isn't discerning with your brain power. It doesn't know if it's for love and light when you're manifesting, and when you're putting your energy into it, it's just going to bring it. So if you are really, really, really positive in your intentions and pure in your heart and wanting your heart's desires and going about your days living and spreading good juju, right? Giving forgiveness where it's due, you're going to move up. If you do everything in love and light, you're going to move up. If you choose the darker energies, you know, that fear and that judgment and the wallowing and self-pity and you know, disbelief in yourself, nothing's going to change. So Saint Germain and karma releasing, move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. So with the proper burial for freedom, I was hearing from the Isis Oracle, that really is as we're breaking patterns and literally, you know, instead of jumping through hoops of fire for people, extinguishing those, throwing the hoops away and walking strong in our paths, keep going, you're really, those cycles in our physical world, they have to break. But they have to break up here and in here too, which means when we're trying to move past and make changes, fully make these completions. Give the forgiveness to yourself even, for if we've allowed situations to come to us that we're not proud of, see the lesson, right? What was this karma here for? Forgive yourself for that. And if we've learned the lessons, we're doing everything that we can to change it. We can really know that we're enough and we're doing the best that we can. Okay? So forgive yourself and forgive attachments to others or the hurt. So if you're feeling hurt, know that that's part of your ascension journey. That's stuff that's no longer meant to serve you. So you're going to have to feel it, see it, right? To break these cycles and to break these chains, we first need to realize that they were there. So let it go. Maybe amethyst as well would be a really good thing to have right now for healing. So, and the Holy Spirit, divine, masculine, you know, spiritual presence, you being a co-creator. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. So there's also another message here, and bear with me if you will, guys, with your voice of truth and miracles. And Joan of Arc coming in with Isis, these are two really strong female archetypes, okay? Female characters of getting things done. And when I was hearing there will be miracles, okay, when you believe, this really is a time to let go of anything that is going to get in that way of those miracles coming. Okay, so the Holy Spirit card has dropped all the way to the ground, which is actually kind of funny. But just through this time and this next little while up to solstice, because the 12/21, that's winter solstice, it's a perfect time to really embrace the darkness so that you can shed that old skin, take that zipper down and walk out, you know, the person you're supposed to be that's got a little less baggage, right? We all have it. I know if you need to speak your truth and you've been afraid to do it because of persecution, there's a few things. The last message I'm getting is just make sure that everything you're speaking is of love and light, okay? That when we spread hate and judgments around, it's not doing us any good, okay? So we want to come from a place of just open-hearted, heart-centered truth when we use our voice. And faith and forgiveness, okay? Be forgiving of others, but having faith that, you know, even if we have others who refuse to forgive maybe something we've done, or we are having trouble forgiving ourselves, at the end of the day, no one's opinion of you matters more than you do. And you deserve to give yourself this love and peace. It exudes out when we can give it to ourselves. So truly, truly give that heart space, you know, some love. Because get over the fears of any times where, you know, you haven't spoken maybe heart-centered truth. Maybe it's been a little cutting at times, maybe if that's what it is, because a lot of us have blocks on how do we get what we want? How do we ask for what we want? Because if we're not properly taught that thing, or those things, it's really difficult. And we're going to bring, even maybe if you've got feelings of disappointments every time you've asked for being rejected, also you have to really let go of those attachments. Otherwise you're just going to get, sorry my battery's dying, but you're just going to get bogged down into heavy stuff. Use the energies that are coming in right now, very, very transformative. Use them to move up and level up. And winter solstice, like you said, zip that suit down and step out of this darkness into the light, okay? Expect miracles, because you can co-create them. So you have the divine masculine and the divine feminine here, very, very strongly saying release your truth, because as you release your truth, that helps you to release this karma that's associated with cycles that are no longer for you, and bury them properly, you know, so that there's not pieces of it moving into the next cycle with you, because that'll just create another circle again. And you did the work this time. Don't make yourself do it again, okay? Use the cosmic gateways that are coming. Use the energy, okay? And I was guided on my bookshelf to bring this, as I set my tea down, the wolf paw. Okay? Know that you're free to make your choices. You're free. There's nothing stopping you. Okay? And with the chickadee, be brave, my friends. So I'm going to ask a message from Spirit. And if I get cut off, I just want to say, if you like this, hit subscribe. Spirit likes to cut me, so I'm long-winded. But, oh, grounding is out. So the tree, and this is Earth Magic Oracle, but keep yourself grounded, okay? The first part of the video, we did a little breathing to bring in some grounding. You should check that out if you haven't. But be a tree. Know that if your roots are getting the nourishment, so taking care of yourselves, you're going to really